course, one great crossfield ball by Charlie Colkett, and we're causing all sorts of problems.
This is Musonda. He's got to the byline and got his ball over, and the keeper hasn't dealt with it. And Loftus-Cheek's head at fairly early stages of this season's competition. Chelsea will be amongst the favourites to get to the semi-finals and maybe the finals. They will all be played in Lyon. Maribor goal.
No, and that'd be the slight disappointment. I think that'll come, and it will probably come from a goal at whatever stage we score. Good run by Andrews.
Brilliant run. Found Kiwomya too. Just about won the header. He certainly got to the second ball. Came off distance and last, according to the official. Going to be embarrassed. Here's Musonda. Mina away from a couple and a third.
Yeah, the one thing we can't do is...
This is pretty bold in terms of Maribor's attacking intentions. Two players in the penalty area there, but the ball didn't come in their direction. Right now, though.
See, that's what we call... We
Some goal difference, but they have a game in hand. Here's Musonda. Colkett shielding the ball well.
He's done well there, hasn't he?
Deeply. Here's Musonda. Or Boga, rather, getting it back from Musonda. Wakefield, by the way, a winger by trade, but he has played right back in recent weeks. Played there for the Sporting, only losing by a couple of goals, but they were never really in it against Schalke. They were 3-0 down by half-time. Olmeyer again. And this is better from the visitors. Thompson's had to cut. Phil's got to make sure he's on the end of this flick on.
For one moment he was 1 against 1, and to be fair to the defender, he stood up well. Forced Jeremy infield where most of his other bodies were to help him out.
Thompson with another situation to deal with. Looks really comfortable with the ball at his feet, the Chelsea goalkeeper.
Well, he's dealt with everything so far in the last 10 minutes though.
Azrich past both Wakefield and Clark Salter here. Well to hang on to it though, the Maribor striker. It's a nice flick through to Kramaric as well. Dangerous again here. Winning a corner, they hope to do better than they did with the first one. I would guess
they were able to clear.
Of course, you will get that quality from a natural winger who's playing in the full-back position.
We showed that.
Now Olmeyer to win it back. It's a relatively soft free kick as well, I would suggest.
Just beginning to let them back with the hesitation. Gave the goalkeeper the chance just to come off his line. Quite flowing for us, but just feel that there is another one in us before half-time.
Not the best header away. Kiwomya couldn't win the second ball though. Now Maribor can maybe get over the halfway line. Touched off first time by Hazrich. Here he's again. Oh, that's a great ball too, and Thompson again has to come off his at the moment. Chance to open his legs. Clean sliding challenge to win the ball back for Maribor. Mina ensuring that there's no quick break for the Slovenians. Good strong header won by Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Lashings, you know about it, and I think he will have a couple of words to say in a couple of minutes' time when he gets the team back into the changing room.
Yeah, I think he'd be asking them to just pick up the tempo, and I think that goal has saved the lads from a little bit of a talking to at half-time for Mady. I'm sure he'll be a little bit happier with that scoreline.
We are ready to get the second half underway. It's going to be Maribor going right to left and in need of an improvement in performance, but maybe a change in...
Wakefield as well as Ola, they're going to have a numerous amount of chances to get forward. Just the timing of the runs that are important. He needed to fall over just there, but he won the free kick.
Gramek sends it in deep toward the back post. Thompson misjudged the flight of it slightly. No danger in the end. It's a decent pass for Hadrich to chase. Clark-Salter and Christensen between them able to deal with it, and then Hadrich with an illegal challenge born of frustration without the ball.
Absolutely, and I mean, they really haven't had anything of the football. Keep it moving, but we've got to keep possession.
Kramaric trying to get Christensen.
Yeah, 80 on the line. You know, when we lose the ball, we've got to get it back quickly. That's what he's looking for. Everybody's got to work together. Good ball into feet though, and gave Charlie a chance to turn them, try and slide Alex. Come on, you're in, and that's better. You wait for that opportunity, you move the ball quicker, those gaps will appear. Having said that, he's got the capabilities of finding that pass, and you don't blame him for taking it on.
Hadrich and Clark-Salter doing battle in the corner.
Looked like our ball was bright early on, wasn't he, Charlie Masonda? You know, looked bright, looked dangerous, looked like he was getting into good positions, but gradually disappeared. And we said a few moments ago that him and Jeremy Boga, not seeing a great deal of them.
Wakefield continued his run.
It's unlucky that, because if Charlie Wakefield makes a little flick inside, Alex Cormier was away. You know, it's just that link-up play between the two players. Yeah, Matt, he's got himself into a great position. Good run, little bit of space. He's close enough, he's not that far from goal. Just hit, get your head down, strike the ball and hit the target.
To come out and really try and hit Chelsea hard in the opening 20 minutes, maybe not the game, to throw somebody in, seeing as it's an away fixture.
Well, what it does, it gives manager choice, doesn't it?
Baker and Christensen were on the bench against Bolton. Nathan Aki started. Baker and Aki both too old for this competition now, by the way. That's why they're not involved, or one of the reasons. They are training with the first team, of course. Cutcliffe and walking a bit gingerly. Half time, if we're being honest. Chelsea still very well placed to win this match and get a third consecutive win.
Referee a bit lively in the respect of goals, but I think sometimes you get games like that. Some games you can't seem to get going into that seniority, that position of supposed to being that deep with the ball and still got nowhere to go.
Hadrich. It's a nicely weighted pass, but the flag is up.
Tell you what, still good defending by Olorena as well. He's read that situation. As always, the first goal is very, very important. But yeah, I'll take 2-0 at this stage.
This cheek rather crudely bought. It was a forward stacker, wasn't it?
I think he's got cramp in both legs now. I think he could be struggling, Matt.
Yeah, the Maribor staff particularly concerned. It's one of the Chelsea medical team who's helping him out. Confirmation he did get booked there, Anel Hadrich.
Lots of goals, lots of good quick play. It does cause a problem, and I think that's what we've seen today. So hopefully out in Slovenia will be a lot better conditions, and